I am Miss Nabila. This is English Grade 4 lesson. This program is brought to you by City Government of Addis Ababa Education Bureau, collaboration with Addis Media Network. Students, today we are going to learn about preposition. Students, before we start the lesson, do you remember our previous lesson? I hope you are. Last time, even before we closed, I gave you homework. I hope you all have done that. Let us revise our previous lesson. Students, last time we will learn about like and dislike. Like and dislike. When we come to like and dislike, this is a speaking lesson that show what you prefer, what you like, and what you enjoy. When we come to dislike, what you don't want, and also what you hate. So here is like and dislike lesson. When we come to like, we can use I like as a vocabulary. I like, I love, and also you can say I enjoy. When we come to dislike, you can use different vocabulary. For example, I don't like, I hate, and also I dislike. So here is vocabularies that you can use these words to show what you prefer. For example, I like, I love, I enjoy. What you don't like, for example, I don't like, I hate, and also I dislike. I like orange. And also you can say I love watching film. When we come to negative, or what you don't like and what you don't prefer, you can say I don't like walk. And you can say I dislike banana. I dislike banana. Students, here are examples that to show what you like and what you don't like. And also there is a vocabulary you can use. I prefer when you do have a choices between two things. For example, I prefer reading to watching film. I prefer reading, it means I love reading, to watching film. Watching film. If a person gives you two choices, like tea or coffee, you can say, I prefer tea to coffee. So, students, you can use I prefer when you do have a choices between two things. Students, this is a lesson from last time. Let us start today's lesson. Today, we are going to learn about preposition. Preposition is a parts of a speech that show relationship between noun and other parts of speech. It might be verb and also. So here is the topic, preposition. Preposition. Preposition means the relationship between noun and verb and other parts of speech. And also, here is the title, preposition. We can have different preposition, but for today, we are going to mention only 3 of them. At, in, and on. But students, don't forget, we can use different preposition for places, for example, under, on, and etc., and behind and in front. But today, we are going to learn about at, in, and on. Let us start today's lesson. Students, we can use preposition different time and place. Time and place. Time and place. So let us start with at. When we come to at, we can use at a very specific place and time. Specific time and place. So let me give you 2 examples. It depends time and place. So the first one, we can use at for specific time and place. For example, let us meet at London Cafe. Let us meet at London Cafe. It's a very specific place. Because there are different cafes in the cities, but specifically this person chose the place. It's called London Cafe. Let us meet at London Cafe. Let me give you as example by using time. For example, let me say, let us meet at 2:30. Let us meet at 2:30 at London Cafe. It means it's a very specific time because there is 2:30. It's a very specific time. You are going to meet with the person at this time. Let us meet at 2:30. It's a very specific time. Here is the next example and the first example. Let us meet at London Cafe. Let us meet at London Cafe at 2:30. At 2:30, specific place and time. When we come to in, you can use this as same as at, time and place. So when we come to here, we can use in for general, and general places is not a specific one, and also long periods of time. When we are talking about longer period of time, and also when we come to place, we are using in for general place, like country, continent, and also general places. Let me give you example. When we come to in, let us mention one example by using in as example by place. I live in Ethiopia. Ethiopia. I live in Ethiopia. This is a general form because Ethiopia is a wide country. There is a cities and warada and also Kabale. But this is a general form. I live in Ethiopia. It's not a specific place. When we come to time, you can show long periods of time by using in. For example, I was born in 1998. I was born in 1998. This is a form of word that show long period of time by using in. For example, also you can say as a place, I was born in. I was born in Jimma. I was born in Jimma, not a specific place, not a specific place. Look at here, I was born in Jimma. When we come to in, we can use for large cities, continent, and big cities also, like Addis Ababa, New York, London, you can use them. And also to show countries like Ethiopia, America, and also continents like Europe, Africa, you can use them. And also to show longer periods of time. Let us keep going with on. Let us start with on. At the same, like in and at, we can use on the same time and place. We can use on when we come to place, like surface and also main streets. When we come to time, we can use on, for example, days of the week. For example, let us meet on Monday. Let us meet on Monday. And also, the paint is on the wall. And the wall, because we said on can be used to show surface and also main street. For example, Arada Street, Arakilo Street, on Arakilo Street, and also we can say on Arada Street to show main street, and also specifically we can use on to show surface on the wall, on exercise book, and etc. Students, this is a lesson preposition. It's a wide lesson, but we are only mentioned three prepositions like in, on, and at. Let me give you some exercise and let us practice together. Don't forget to write and copy the note and exercise. Activity 1. Fill the blanks. By using at, on, and in. The dog is blank the garden. 2. We go to school blank 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. So 3. My birthday is blank March. 4. The pen is blank the desk. 5. They live blank Addis Ababa. Students, here are the questions. Try to practice and I'll give you correction. Let me give you 2 minutes. I'm back, students. I hope you all have finished it. Let me give you correction and practice together. The first question, the dog is in the garden. The dog is in the garden. Question number 2, we go to school blank 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. As I mentioned before, we can use it for specific time at 8 o'clock. At 8 o'clock. We go to school at 8 o'clock because this is a very specific time. Question number 3, my birthday is in March. We can use in to show months of the year. We can use in to show months of the year. So we can say my birthday is in March. Question number 4, the pen is blank the desk. The pen is blank the desk. When we come to here, desk is a surface, so we can use on. Look, students, the pen is on the desk. The pen is on the desk. Question number 5, they live blank Addis Ababa. They live blank Addis Ababa. Addis Ababa is a big city, so we can use in because we said we can use in for general places and time. So let us say they live in Addis Ababa. Let me read the questions together with their answer. The dog is in the garden. The dog is in the garden. We go to school at 8 o'clock. My birthday is in March. My birthday is in March. The pen is on the desk. Question number 5, they live in Addis Ababa. Students, this is activity 1. Let me give you and add more. Keep going and stay with me. Activity 2. Fill the blanks with at, in, and on. The cat is blank the chair. For 2, the school or the class begin blank July. We go to park blank 3 o'clock. For my birthday is June. Students, here is the questions behind. Let me give you 2 minutes and I will be back. Hello students again. I hope you all have finished it. Let us correct together. Question number 1. The cat is blank the chair. The cat is blank the chair. Chair is a surface, so we can use on. The cat is on the chair. The cat is on the chair. Question number 2. The class began. The class began. This is months of the year, so we can use, as I mentioned before, in. The class began in July. The class began in July. We go to park. We go to park blank 3 o'clock. We go to park blank 3 o'clock. Here is the time, a very specific time, so we can use at 3 o'clock. Question number 4. My birthday is in, because here is months of in June, because there is months of the year June. Let us read together these questions. Question number 1. The cat is on the chair. The cat is on the chair. Here is question number 2. The class began in July. The class began in July. Question number 3. We go to park at 3 o'clock. We go to park at 3 o'clock. Question number 4. My birthday is in June. My birthday is in June. These are some examples of preposition by using at, in, and on. Let me give you last exercise, and we are going to summarize today's lesson. Activity 3. Fill the blanks with in, on, and at. I will see you blank Friday. Question number 2. The car is parked blank the gate. We live blank America. For my sister lives Canada. Here is a question, students. Let me give you 2 minutes and I will be back and I will summarize today's lesson. I'm back, students. Let me give you correction. Question number 1, I will see you blank Friday. I will see you blank Friday. Here is days of the week, so we can use on Friday. I will see you on Friday. Question number 2, the car is parked blank the gate. Here is a specific place, gate, so let us use at. The car is parked at the gate. The car is parked at the gate. Question number 3, we live blank America. We blank live America. So here is a country. So we can use in for big countries, big cities, and etc. So we can use in America. The same example like my sister lives blank Canada. Here is in Canada. Let me read questions again with their answer. I will see you on Friday. I will see you on Friday. The car is parked at the gate. We live in America. My sister lives in Canada. Students, I hope you all are understood the lesson. Let me summarize today's lesson. Today, we were learning about preposition. Preposition is parts of speech and also that show the relationship with noun, it might be pronoun, with verbs and also. Students, for today, we were learning only 3 prepositions, but we can have many of them. But today, we were learning about only 3 of them by using in, on, and at. We can use in for general, places, and time, and also we can use in to show months of the year. We can use at to show a very specific time and place. When we come to on, we can show by using on surface, main street, and also when we come to time, we can use on for days of the week, like on Friday, on Monday, on Tuesday. We can use on to show surface, like on the table, on the chair, and the wall. And also we can use to show main streets, like, as I mentioned before, Arada Street and Arakilo Street and etc. I hope you all are I hope you all are still with me. Let me give you correction. Students, again, don't forget to copy this homework. Let me write it. Homework. Circle the correct answer. Question number 1. The flowers are on the table. 2. He was born at, in, or on 2016. 3. The students are at, or in, or over the classroom. 4. The shop opens at, in, or on 9 a.m. Students, here is your homework. Let me give you one answer, and you are keep going, and you are trying to finish your homework. Depends on the example. Here is students. The shop opens. Here is a blank in, at, or on. Here is and also 9 a.m. Students, as I mentioned before, we can use at for specific time and place. Here is 9 a.m. for specific place. Let us circle at. The shop opens at 9 a.m. The shop opens at 9 a.m. Students, try to finish your homework by using this example. Students, this is today's lesson. I hope you all are enjoyed and understood the lesson. See you next time. Goodbye, students.